Right. Hey guys, good morning. It is High Priestess Jamila. All right, so I just wanted to come and say something real quick. For some reason, people like me, I cause waves, and there's a lot of little baby witches and stuff out there. If you were really a good practitioner, we wouldn't have to do all of this back and forth. You would just do your work. I would never know about it or be informed of it. But instead, you keep throwing stuff at me and then I keep reversing it. And then you throw it at me and then it gets reversed in 5 minutes. You throw it at me and then it gets reversed. Yesterday, I was very, very distracted. Okay. But I do want to let you know something. Okay. To the practitioners and the covens that keep doing work on me, because yesterday y'all were doing work specifically on me. I asked Spirit to show me and reveal to me who it was that was doing work on me. We got the Ten of Swords here. We got the Strength card. This is one person right here that thinks that they're in love with me, which is hilarious because I've never met you. Okay. And then you've got this person, got this card that comes up. So whoever you are, and we already know who some of you are because some of you are very vocal about your jealousy and hatred of me. In fact, anytime you see me happy, whether or not it has to do with a man or not, you're stalking and harassing me and trying to do work on me. Okay. This is what my spirits want you to know. I have work to do for clients. I don't have time for your petty BS. Okay. So we are very, very well aware of what you're doing. In fact, one of you tried to go to my other channel and bring up people that I don't even know. Okay. You're going to get yourself fucked up. You need to get a life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Whoever you are, you've been practicing for a while. Hecate wants to promise you that you will lose your power. In fact, there's many spirits around you. Okay, I'm going to show you because I threw the cards on it. There's many spirits around you. Many of my spirits are around you. They are surrounding you. These three cards that come up right here, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and this King of Wands. Okay, because I asked the spirits, I said, what do you want me to tell these people if they keep doing work on me? Now, this is the whole thing. Normally, I can pick up on when you work on me, but that was some real slick stuff that y'all did yesterday. This is where you're going to end up. Regret. Okay? This is what they're going to do to you. And these are facts. All right. Now, I'm already doing bindings on you people. I that it's ridiculous for you to pick on one person, which shows that you are a coward. Also, you need to use more discretion when you are using witchcraft against people that you don't know. You're basically using witchcraft on a woman that you don't know. You have no connection with me. So, you know what the spirit sees you as? They see you as somebody that is wasting energy, and they don't like that. Okay. Because what you do is you do your little breakup work. I reverse it, do whatever love work I have to do. And then it's back to to where it should be. Okay. You continuously are doing this. Whoever you are, yeah, you got some skills, but you don't have nothing on me. Okay. So I think that last night or yesterday was the last draw. This is not what my spiritual journey is about. Also, another thing that I can see is that it's mainly black people that are doing it. Okay. And I'm going to tell you something. If you lose your ability to do any magic, you're going to be screwed because you can lose your magic for a lifetime for doing what you're doing because you're violating people. Okay. You should not be doing work on me. And see, this is okay. First of all, the work that you do is very superficial. Superficial magic is when some complete idiot goes and does spell work on somebody that they have no connection with and no ties. Okay. So, again, this is a waste of energy. This is the reason why I'm able to reverse your magic. There was a male practitioner 3 days ago that did a block on my money. I removed it in like an hour. Okay. So, and that's what I'll keep doing. Okay. So this is where you're going to end up, and not in too much, it's not going to take them that much longer to deal with you. Okay. Because they're watching you. These are the three spirits that are on you. Okay. Now, normally, I wouldn't even say anything because whoever you are, you've been trying to do work on me for months, years. And, literally, I'm going to tell you what can happen. Fires, sickness, and death. These are the things that my spirits will cause. Your your house will flood. First of all, there's going to be floods in your house, leaky pipes, walls caving in. Some of you may even have fires. Okay. Now, as the daughter of Hecate and Yemiya, this is what I want you to know. Yemiya will fuck you up, and so will Hecate. Okay. Those are my two main goddesses that I work with. Okay. You have to understand that you don't have the right to take away somebody's free will. Also, as a very powerful solitary practitioner, I can assure you that you're just wasting your energy because you're always going to see it play out to what you don't want. You're never going to see me broke. You're never going to see me alone. You're never going to see me dead. In fact, I'll outlive you. And yes, this spirit right here will cause a fire in your house. And I know that at least a couple of people are going to end up with fires in their house. My spirits will do that to you. Do you understand me? Okay. They will do that to you. The reason why I know is because I was doing some work the other day. The candle exploded. The base of it exploded. There was no fire in my house. There was a little bit of scorching that was done to the floor. But other than that, everything was fine. The last time that happened, though, somebody was in a fire. And there's several of you. There's many of you that are just ridiculous. Okay. I understand that I'm a beautiful woman. I understand that I'm an amazing woman. Uh, and you're jealous. Period. Okay. Listen, if you have not been able to take me down because I've had covens attacking me, I've had all sorts of people, practicing all different facets of magic. If you were not able to take me down in 4 years, you're never going to be able to do it. In fact, I keep getting younger, I keep getting stronger, and I keep getting better. So you're going to have to decide, do you care more about doing spiritual work on me because you have OCD, or do you give a damn about your life and your children's lives? Which one is it going to be? Or are you going to choose your children and your family? If you don't have children, maybe you need to choose yourself over trying to harass me and getting 5 minutes of satisfaction. Because the main thing that you have been targeting is me and Mike. That's the main thing y'all target now is me and Mike. Somebody threw in some money blockage work, reversed it, honey. Listen, hon, you're going to have to understand that you don't have the right to control anybody. It's not meant for you to control anything in my life. Okay. And like I said, yesterday, somebody was doing hex work, breakup work, as well as love work. I can always tell when you're doing love work on me. Now, let me tell you something. Whoever you are that's doing love work on me, okay, as indicated by this strength card, you are an idiot. The reason why you're dumb is because I've never met you and I have no idea who you are and you're mentally ill. You may have some resonance of spiritual gifts, and because crazy people can make spells work too. Okay, because if you're obsessive compulsive and you're obsessing over me, then because you realize that y'all do something, it causes me and Mike to argue. The next day we're back together. You do something the next day, we back together. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is not meant for you to do work on me or for you to break up me and Mike. Because that's exactly what y'all were doing yesterday. Okay. And I could feel it. And also, somebody was doing love work on me. Why would you be doing love work on somebody? Show some respect and some humility. Okay. And then, I want to say this. Y'all don't do this to any of the white witches on here. Not that I'm telling you to do that, but it's so sad that Black women have to go through this. This is why there's so many people that don't show their face on YouTube. And I don't blame them. Okay. I absolutely do not blame them for not showing their face on here. Okay. Because many of you are very, very treacherous and very, very spiteful, very vindictive. Okay. You are going to be fucked up. Okay. The Five of Cups represents regret. That means a lot. Do you understand me? Move on with your life. I am not interested in you. I don't care about your opinion of my personal life. I don't. Okay? I don't. I don't care about what you think. I don't care about what you say. You do not have the right to meddle into my personal life, whether or not I've got my relationship public or not. And this reminds me of that Black Panther that felt, oh well, I'm not going to do anything. He felt bad about raping white women, but did not care about Black women. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. The gods and the spirits, they do not support that. So you are in the wrong arena for you to be over there trying to light candles. Because you know what? You play with fire, you're going to get burnt. Trust me. Now, I don't have a problem with continuing to fight for what's mine. I don't have a problem with it. I don't. You send some energy. The second I get angry at Michael, I'm reversing it. The second anything out of sorts happens, I'm reversing it. Do you understand me? You've been doing this for several months now. It's not going to make a difference, okay? Feel like I'm talking to a little kid or little children. If you are an ex of mine, I don't contact you. I don't care. And I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Now, spiritually, my name is already changed. So being that I have went through a spiritual name change, you don't know or have any idea what my spiritual name is. Hecate has changed it. That is her way of protecting me. You will no longer be able to write. And another thing, all of my loved ones and my children, they have different spiritual names now. Okay. Now, evidently, prosperity is not a part of your witchery, whoever you are. Evidently, you're just sitting there doing this work just off GP. Well, you know what? Everybody's name is changed. All of my children have a different spiritual name. Everybody in my life has been renamed. And that's the end of it. Stop harassing me spiritually. And also, what I saw, I'm not going to tell you the exact date, but I definitely saw several people having no choice because something bad will happen to you this fall. So it's going to be over anyway. The struggle is going to be over. I saw that like a few weeks ago because, of course, I do ask because I don't want to go back and forth with you. That's pretty much what we're doing is going back and forth spiritually. You say, oh, I want her to be unhappy. Oh, I want her to do this. Oh, I don't want her to do this. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. All of your magic will consistently be reversed within minutes as soon as we smell it. As soon as I smell it, and my spirits will send a weird smell, and I'll smell it. Okay? I will smell the energy that you're sending. And I actually smelled it a few days ago. Okay? Show some respect. Leave me alone. Stop stalking me. I am not interested in any of you men online. I'm not interested in somebody that I haven't talked to in over a year. I'm not interested in people that I don't associate with. Okay? And you will be stopped. Okay? Whoever you are, your magic, let me tell you something. You go through all these elaborate rituals. You go through all elaborate rituals and you realize that only 0.3% of the energy that you use actually comes to me at all. You do realize that, don't you? So your intent will never stick, ever. Now, another thing that Hecate wants you to know is that she'll put out your fire. She will take your spiritual power from you. Okay? All of your protection, all of your demons, any demons and entities or spirits that you have working for you will be destroyed. And that is a promise. Now, in the meantime, I realize that when you have someone like you, and I feel like they're going to get you all at once. Okay, because you can see several different people. That's a coven. That's a male coven. That's a male. That's a female coven. That's a female solitary witch. And then this is where whoever you people are, y'all better pay attention to what it is that you're doing because you have no foresight. You will end up killed if you keep, and I'm talking about killed by the spirits, if you continue to bother me and my family. Something can happen to your children. Something can happen to your grandchildren. Get a grip. You're very irresponsible with magic, whoever you are. Okay, and especially those of you that have been practicing for a while, this will be a bitter end for you if you do any more work on me. Just because, oh, I'm jealous of her and I just don't want to see her happy. Girl, bye. That ain't a good enough excuse. All right. If y'all got any last words that you want to say, if you are a real witch, then come to the chat room right now and confront me. if you are a very powerful practitioner. Because, like I said, your work got reversed yesterday. You knew that it would be reversed, and you knew that you would end up with the same frustration and anger that you're going to see when you can see and you get confirmation that your work does not work except for maybe 24 hours. That is sad. That is sad. You're supposed to be a practitioner that can make stuff stick. The reason why it doesn't stick is because it is not ordained by God. It's not. Okay? You're hurting people, is what you're doing. And y'all were doing a lot of head and heart work on me yesterday. And the spirits don't like that. So there's three of my spirits that are after you right now, which is probably why you're here. You probably were thinking about me because my spirits are definitely communicating with you. And they are around you. And they are watching you. Don't do it again.